Mommy's having a hard time.
Because you don't know where to film?
Yeah.
I can make my breakfast.
Oh, you're gonna make breakfast now? You can make your lunch by yourself because Mom's filming?
Because I'm busy filming, okay?
Okay.
Watch, Mom. Watch me do that. But I could get down with pictures by myself, okay? Which ones? Mom, I can do it by myself. Like.
Okay, that's good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For anyone new here, my name is Robin, and today we are working on closets. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go around, show you guys the closets we're gonna be rearranging, and then I'm gonna sit down, try and make a plan for what I want them to look like, and then we will go ahead and start. Look at this dog. You're just the cutest thing I ever seen. Are you so handsome? The first closet we are going to work on today is one of my daughter's closets. I wanted to put our extra toiletries like toilet paper, paper towel in our bedroom closet. So I figured I'd start here first. This bin, I had no idea what was under here, so we ended up getting rid of a bunch of linens that we didn't need anymore because we don't have the size of bed. And that made some space for some of these sentimental items or extra blankets and sheets we actually use to go in the bottom. The top of this closet, I honestly just found a bunch of random stuff, a bucket of chalk, a Jenga set, and like an old Halloween costume and stuff. So I took a bunch of that out and just rearranged it a little bit more. Don't mind the giant pile of laundry in our room. We are always backed up on laundry with 4 of us in the house, so it's constantly piled on our floor. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the word rumination, but since I've been dealing with my anxiety, that is a new word for me, and honestly, I relate to it so much. So ruminating is a continuous negative thought pattern. It sounds a little weird if you've never experienced it before, but as somebody with anxiety, I often overthink, overanalyze. I'm very hard on myself, so I guess what I've been doing is ruminating. So it was very difficult for me to get up and to do all these things because I either have all the motivation to do it and I'm excited, or I start overthinking, overanalyzing, and then I just struggle my entire way through. So hopefully if you guys are struggling like I am, this is giving you some kind of motivation to get up and just try and do one thing. Don't take on 4 closets. Maybe just take on one for now and just get something done. So this is my other daughter's room. What I had here was a bunch of summer clothes, a bunch of clothes that are too big, and then some of my old like work clothes or things that I'm not wearing right now. We don't have a lot of closet space, so we have to do what we can to keep this under control. So unfortunately, the last few months I have just been shoving stuff in the top of her closet. So it took me a bit, but we finally got it done, went through, organized it. We have a donate pile, a too big bin, and then stuff that's going to be vacuum sealed and put back up in the closet. Since I moved into this house, I started using these vacuum seal bags for extra clothing, and honestly, I love them. As long as you space out the clothes, like if you're gonna fold the bag up, you have to leave space in between so that you can have room to fold the bag over. Otherwise, it just becomes like one solid brick. So that would be my tip if you're gonna try using these. I love it for up in the closet. Great for extra storage, and honestly, they fit so much in such a small space. To be honest with you, after doing all these closets, I felt so good. I was like, finally got something done. I kind of felt like super mom. So, you know, hopefully you guys can get a little something done as well, or maybe a big something, but in the moment you might not want to do it and you might be fighting with yourself. Your brain might be arguing with you, but just try to get up and do one thing. It's easier said than done, but you know what? Even if you're just sitting watching somebody else clean for now, at least it's on your mind. Okay, so far this is what we have to go, or I guess to be moved. So this bag is clothes that's too small for the girls. That's gonna go. Bedding, we no longer have that size of a bed. Those two hang in the closet, but I don't think I'm gonna use them anywhere. A bucket of chalk for outside. Jenga, which I'm gonna put with the rest of the toys in the closet that you guys just saw. And then this, I wanna redo the back entry, so we might use it. So I'm gonna take it out for now. So that is what we have got done. Now I'm going to go back and work in the first closet. All right, guys, so in here, this is going to be the linens that we don't really use, baby blankets, mats, stuff like that. The curtains, the rod broke right now, so we're gonna throw those in there, put the lid on it, and then I am going to leave Dave's work pants. That's kind of the sell spot. We have a few things we're trying to get rid of, and then stuff's gonna stay there too. So we have some extra storage space. Now it's just time to figure out what is going to work best for here. I still have not found the shelves for these, so I am going to do that, and hopefully we can get this closet done too. So this is our hall closet. Now we had taken out the shelves in here so that we could fit the vacuum into here because we do not have a good spot for our vacuum. Ultimately, in the end, I did put one shelf back, and then I am at the moment, since I have made this video, storing the vacuum in here. I just take the like big head part off and the cord, put it on the shelf, and the rest goes into the bottom. But up until a couple days ago, I was just storing it in our daughter's closet. Now, since I found some space in the hall closet, I decided it was a good time to go through this bathroom again. Like I have mentioned, my anxiety has just been out of control lately, so our house is a disaster. There is not much organization anywhere anymore, so I'm struggling trying to get it back. So this is our super messy bathroom drawers, taking stuff that we really don't use out, or like Dave's razors and stuff, to put them in the closet so that they're out of the way. To be honest with you, we have this vacuum in here. It's like a floor cleaner, but we don't use it very often. It needs a really good deep clean, and I just have not gotten around to it. So we are just going to keep it in one of our daughter's closets for now. Like I said, I was storing the vacuum here too, but I have since moved it back into the hall closet, just taking it apart. We're jumping all over the place in this video. So this is the front closet now. All I did was remove any of the dog bedding that we don't use anymore. I do want to keep it here just to keep it separate from our stuff. And then the summer box that we had up there in the diaper box is going to go in my daughter's room so that it is out of the way, and this can just hold a few items because it is a small space. So on my way to take the summer basket to my daughter's room, I decided that I should just go double check the back entryway. Now, I'm not sure if that was a good idea or a bad idea because it took me so much longer to get through this declutter, but I got an extra space done. So our back entryway is looking so much nicer. We have redone it a little bit again, so I will probably show you guys that in an upcoming video, but just removing the shoes that you don't use, especially seasonal shoes, makes such a big difference. Just throw them up in a closet or somewhere else, get them out of the way, and just have what you need out. To be honest, once I got this finished, I was kind of over the whole process of this. And then I turn around and here is the bin that I have to put away and the giant pile of extra clothes that need to go in the front closet. Now, this day my daughter was home with me, so in between all this decluttering, I was still trying to keep the kitchen clean, trying to keep her entertained, trying to keep focused on what I was doing. She gave me a ring pop full of goldfish for a little treat for tidying up the crafts. So just remember, if you don't have time to do a whole bunch of things in one day, and maybe you're feeling bad about not getting everything you want accomplished, just remember there is probably 1,000 other little things you are doing around the house for your family that you're just not even realizing. So try to remember that you are not worthless. That's been a struggle for me the past few months. And just remember that you need to soak in these moments while they're here. Don't spend your days regretting you didn't get enough done. Just try and reflect and remember these small moments that you get to spend and enjoy your life and your time. So hopefully this gave you guys some inspiration to get some stuff done. I know it was very helpful to me to have all of the closets done, and it looks absolutely amazing. So thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you're hitting the subscribe button down below. Thanks, guys. Okay, say it again.
Thanks for watching. Bye.